All right, starting video, we're live.
I foiled your master plan, by the way.
What was my master plan?
I know that you were letting the lights behind us go dimmer and dimmer because you were jealous and didn't want to be outshone by my name and lights. But Banana told me that they were dimming.
How did you know that?
She told me about it. Or how did I know your
Man,
motivation?
I can't trust her with anything, dude.
One of these days, she told me that your real master plan was to just change them out so that it said Brooks instead of Pete.
That's true. I mean, you got me there. I was hoping you wouldn't know.
I never would have noticed.
Yeah.
What up, everybody?
How's it going, everyone?
Welcome to the Blind Surfer Show.
I am your host, Pete Gustin. Brooks Venters is alongside. Banana will be in here in a little while. We got all sorts of awesomeness going on. Brooks' world-famous Weird News with Brooks segment. Then Banana's mildly copycat version of Strange News with Banana. We've got some blind guy reboxing. We got a blind guy taste test. Brooks just informed me there's some pretty amazing candy coming our way from the guys at Galactic Snacks.
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm excited.
And let's see how much money this episode is going to cost me this time.
Yeah, it was pretty hefty last time, right?
It was a little interesting. I didn't even know this could happen. I had no idea that you could be charged to do a live by YouTube, because usually I think they run ads during this thing. You're supposed to generate some income. Let me show people right here if I can find it real quick.
We got a super chat right off the bat.
Oh, we did.
Someone says Bill Mask, I think, donated 5 real, which is like a Brazilian currency.
Yeah.
Says, good evening. You owed me trying some Brazilian food.
Oh, have we done Brazilian food before?
I don't think so.
All right, we'll try some Brazilian food in the future.
Yeah.
But so last week's thing was done, and then we logged on to check the stats of it afterwards. And in the immediate aftermath of the show, there'd been like 126 people who viewed it. But the total, did I properly put it up on the screen there?
Let's see.
Is there something up on the screen?
Yeah, but I don't think it's our. I don't think it's the.
It should be showing you the amount
It's
of.
showing us the Streamlabs right now.
Oh, then that's not the appropriate thing. How about if I press this button? Oh, still not that.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Let's see if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hope you guys like our Streamlabs setup here.
Oh, that's,
This is what Streamlabs looks like. It's
That's
pretty
really
cool.
interesting. Well, okay, so you're gonna. I guess I'll just have to show it to you on my phone. But we finished up the. That's really weird. I'm a little nervous about some other things. But we finished the show, and then we logged on, and it said that we owed YouTube 72 cents.
Oh, that's double what I thought it was.
I
That's
don't-
crazy.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let's see if I can. If I can show it to you here on my phone. This is the text to speech on my phone. Monetization on. Oh. All right. Dismiss. Hold on. Try. Like, you guys aren't going to believe me that this actually happened.
This is what Pete using his phone sounds like.
Yeah.
If anyone's wondering.
Minus. Ooh, we're down to minus 25. So minus wherever the camera is.
25 cents.
We
or
got
dollars?
charged 25 cents to do the stream last week.
Why?
I don't know. You usually, and you know what the funny thing is? We made $35 in super chats.
Yeah.
But we got charged 25 cents.
That's why. YouTube, answer us.
Ooh, here's one.
Repu gang, flex biceps emoji.
What gang are we?
Repo or repo?
Repo gang?
I'm not sure what you meant by that, Sarah. Maybe you meant repo as in YouTube's repoing money.
Yeah, the
from
repo. So we made 30.
Repo game.
We made 35 from the super chats, and then somehow we ended up owing. I have to like cut a check at the end of the month to YouTube for 25 cents.
Wow.
I don't really understand how that happened.
They really need it, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You're donating to a good cause.
Google needs some cash, but the thing that we're going to be showing tonight, the behind the scenes, is going to be about. I still feel like it was one of the strangest ideas I've ever had. I decided to go pumpkin jousting, and I don't know why. I'm a little nervous that one thing I wanted to show didn't come up. So let me see if I can do the preview of pumpkin jousting. Oh, actually, I need to press that button. And let's see if the preview of the pumpkin jousting video that we're going to check out later comes up.
Blind, riding a stand-up paddleboard skateboard and using the paddle to do some jousting. with a pumpkin.
And I try and knock the pumpkin off your head.
Oh, God.
I think it sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, aside from the fact that if you miss, you're gonna hit my face.
All I need to do is have Josh make some noise so I can echolocate him.
You just say,
And maybe put the pumpkin on some wood instead of his head.
he was down to let me try and joust the thing off the top of his head, by the way.
Sounds like Josh.
I've got a good distance. I can dodge my face from the pumpkin.
Now, count down my swing, make some noise, and see if I can joust the pumpkin.
3, 2, 1, joust!
Oh.
3, 2, 1, joust!
Was I hitting it?
Kind of.
I
You're,
feel like I was hitting
grazing
it. I was expecting the damn thing to explode.
You said this, I thought you were talking about in some kind of controlled professional setting.
Oh,
that
no.
There was like a place you could go to pumpkin joust.
No,
I was like,
just-
"Dang, I didn't hear about this.
Nope, just me being completely
Yeah.
insane.
Just doesn't want to die.
I'm hitting it, but it's too fresh and won't break, so how about some blind skateboarding with an axe? Don't try this at home, by the way.
Guess which video got taken off of TikTok?
This one?
This one.
You own an axe?
Yeah,
Oh.
I fell on the pumpkin.
Dang, I think you got it, right?
Let's go. Let's go.
Look at the top of it.
Oh, wow, it's skating.
I got a piece off of it?
That was cool.
Hey, that's not a bad piece.
The pumpkin took a ride on the skateboard. That was great.
So that's the short version. We're gonna go through that whole video, the whole thought process. There was how he acquired the pumpkins was actually pretty crazy as well. And then the thought process behind switching to an axe and allowing me to use an axe. We'll go through that. We've got some other Halloween videos. And of course, it might be the end of civilization as we know it. This isn't one of your news stories, is it?
No.
3-Eye Atlas could be coming our way.
Yeah, that's not it.
Either today or tomorrow. Only the third interstellar body to be coming through the Milky Way galaxy that we've observed.
Wow.
And what's the guy's name? There's a Harvard scientist, Avi Loeb is his name, and he's the one guy that's theorized that this thing might have been constructed with some alien intelligence. And so now the internet is wild thinking that a giant spaceship is coming our way.
Cool.
Of course, back in 2017, the first time we spotted one of these things coming through, he said that was an alien probe. So it's kind of this guy's MO. But it's coming at us really quick. The thing's traveling at like 70,000 miles an hour through.
It's a comet? Or an
It's a
asteroid?
comet. It's a
Okay.
comet, but because of what he said, people are thinking it might be a spaceship. I think
People want aliens to be real so bad.
I feel like everybody's just bored with.
Everyone's just bored with life. They just want aliens to be real.
Yeah, they're like-
more exciting.
They're like, you know what? It might be more exciting to be enslaved by an alien race than to continue working at home with my boring remote job. Stand by, everybody. Is it turning back on or no?
Let's see.
Oh, hold on.
I can't hear anything.
Is this thing even turning? Oh, there we go. That should.
There we go.
Did we actually go away?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. That's a professional.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Are you
Not sure what that was.
Are you monitoring the vertical or the horizontal?
Both.
Okay, and did you check the audio on both of them?
Yeah.
Because like I told you right before the show started, YouTube they change stuff all the time on me. They change their kilobits per second regulations on the horizontal and the vertical, but we're definitely back on both of them.
Yep. Everyone's saying we're back.
Yay, that was a good fix. What else is it? You know, can I throw a hypothetical I've thrown at you once before? It's
Sure.
because my entire X feed right now is about that alien spaceship that's coming our way.
Yep.
And it's about music, because I clicked on a Eddie Van Halen solo, so now my entire feed is all about music. I want to throw a hypothetical at you and the audience, but I want to change it from what I asked you last time. If you could become the best, or like a virtuoso at an instrument right now in 2025, and chime in on the comments here because I want to know, would you rather be the best at guitar, bass, drums, guitar, bass, drums, what else is there? Piano, guitar, bass, drums,
Saxophone.
piano. No, that's too weird. Let me stick it.
Okay.
If you could be the best ever, you could be like Eddie Van Halen or like Eric Clapton of guitar. You could be like the Les Claypool of bass. You could be the John Bonham of drums. You could be like Elton John or Billy Joel of piano. And let me throw in one more. What if you could be the greatest computer composer of all time?
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Because not just like EDM, not like Skrillex and those guys, but
Mm-hmm.
so much pop music now. They don't actually sit down in a studio with bands anymore. They scratch it. At least the first, they'll bring a band in eventually if the music actually has real
Yep.
instruments. But a lot of times there's a composer that's just sitting in front of a computer and you can load up piano, you load up bass, you load up guitar, and then they compose the whole thing on a computer. So right now in 2025, guitar, bass, drums, piano, computer, which one would you rather be like the best in the world at?
Uh, Honestly, so I guess because of the money that would come from, being the best computer musician, I would probably say that because I mean, I was initially going to say guitarist because I think guitar is like I'm a drummer, but I wish I could play guitar. It's so hard to learn to play guitar. I've tried before, it's so difficult and like it seems like the funnest to play if you're good at it and
Yeah.
like you get that, you're the front man. You're out in front of the people, they love you, but I think I'd rather take the money and I would just be the best producer maybe.
Isn't that's so it's such a 2025 answer. It really is. Like what does the world's greatest guitarist do now? Like Santana used to make a bunch of money like appearing on people's
They just
albums and
tour,
stuff. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, if you're a composer, you just plunk down in your office and you write 5 hits for Justin Bieber and whoever else needs your tracks, and then you make $12 million and you're on your way.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Does anybody what
Everyone's saying piano.
see? I feel like that would be fun. Like it's hard. You can't like bring a piano with you though. Like you can't if you show up
Bring
at
a synth or a keyboard.
that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
In the 80s, they had synths that people used to strap across them like it was a guitar, and you could play the synth piano like literally
Oh,
across.
the keytar.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
A
yeah.
guitar? I feel like, and I would totally be giving up a ton of money because like you illustrated, the producer, the computer producer, would be making way more money. But I think it'd be super fun to be like an amazing guitarist.
Yeah, it would be so fun. I mean, when I hear guitar, I'm like, I wish I could do that. Really good guitarist, it just seems like it would feel amazing to just rip a freaking like shredding solo,
Yeah, like I don't know. I've tried. I've really tried at 3 separate points in my life. I've dedicated months and months and months of time to sitting down and learning to play guitar. And it's a slow process for me in particular because they tell you to look at the frets and I can't do that. But then by the time I get the feel, I'm just it just doesn't come naturally to me.
Well, learning the scales, that is something it's like you have to kind of have a brain for that. Like I know I couldn't learn that. I tried a little bit and it's like, okay, I can learn A and E and all this stuff. But like remembering that and like the guys who are good at jamming and improving within those scales, like
Yes.
that is takes so much skill and talent. I just can't do it. I took maybe 1 or 2 drum lessons, right? And for me, drums you can kind of just pick up naturally because it's just rhythm,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I just learned from playing with my friends. We jam and then we just play music, right? And
Yeah.
I've been able to completely learn drums with no music theory and basically no lessons. But I don't think you can do that with guitar because you have to know scales and theory and that type of thing.
Yes, that was I started watching or listening to videos at the time, and yeah, there was like, let's understand music theory. If you'd like to play "White Wedding" by Billy Idol, I'm like, what music theory? I'm like, what chord is it? And then they're like,
Right.
it's not really a chord. Steve Stevens is kind of coming up with his own thing and improvising. I'm like, are most people still saying? Did most people say piano still?
That was kind of the consensus on the vertical consensus.
I mean, It would be cool. I wonder if a lot of people just watch the Billy Joel documentary and everybody's like, I want to be the piano man.
That's a good point.
I don't know. I still think I've had a lifelong dream. You know, I grew up in the 80s and 90s, like listening to Motley Crue and Van Halen, all these amazing like frontmen. I was like, I want to be the guy ripping. Instead, I'm the singer guy. I grew up and did sing in a band.
Yeah, and I probably more people have heard your voice than have heard Billy Idol's voice.
Oh, well, okay. Huh. That's an interesting question.
I feel like they have.
Well, I mean, he was a mega superstar in
That's
the
true.
80s, but in the 80s, there was less of a population and there was no social media to get it out there.
Well, and think about how many people hear your voice every day now or in the last 10
You
years.
know what's funny? I discount that sometimes when people talk about how ubiquitous my voice is. Sometimes I just end up thinking about I mean, YouTube is 1.3 billion video views overall.
Right, so you add that on to every time someone hears you on the radio or TV or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
think about if there was a way to record Pete Guston voice listens every day,
Huh.
you know?
That could be, hey, take that, Billy Idol.
I mean,
It's possible.
yeah,
That's interesting. That's an interesting way of thinking of it. You want to hit your news?
sure.
Let me fire off the news.
And now, it's time for Weird News with Brooks on the Blind Surfer Show.
Weird news
All
with
right,
Brooks.
Pete. It's Halloween this week, so we got some Halloween news.
I like themed news segments.
Yeah, it gets a little difficult sometimes to find entertaining news that's themed
What you need to do is tell everybody in the world to start breaking the law and doing weird things along your
in
theme.
a thematic way. All right, guys,
Exactly.
it's food this week. I need everyone to steal from Burger King.
Not endorsed by the Blind Surfer Show.
Yeah, sorry, no, that was a joke.
Disclaimer.
So this is I'll start with the best one. To me, this is the best one. So I'm not going to give a title for this one because I don't want to spoil it. But so in Plano, Texas, everyone knows these Spirit Halloween stores, right? They pop up out of nowhere. They take up unused retail space. They're here for 2 months. They sell Halloween costumes and masks and that type of thing, and then they go away,
Yeah.
right? And they're usually the floors are unwashed. It's kind of usually not the nicest setup. It just looks like a pop-up, right?
They smell a little funny.
Oh yeah, they smell funny. The costumes are from like 30 years ago. It's not the nicest places, right? So I was not surprised when I heard this story. In Plano, Texas, a diaper-wearing monkey escaped its owner. So the owner of a Spirit Halloween had a diaper-wearing monkey.
Off the
which-
bat, you kind of got my head shaking. A diaper wearing monkey. Okay.
Yeah, yep. It escaped its owner and started swinging from the rafters inside a Spirit Halloween. Police were called. Shoppers screamed, and the monkey refused to come down until someone offered him a cookie.
No.
Yes.
That's what it took. A cookie?
Literally, the owner held up a cookie, and it brought down the diaper-wearing monkey.
How long did it take him to hold up the cookie?
I mean, I guess he knew to do that the monkey liked cookies, but you'd think that would have been his first inclination, his first move.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Start waving the cookie around.
right.
Funny. Now I'm thinking about this from two different perspectives. I'm thinking about it as a person that can see and walks in there and sees a monkey swinging around. You're like, best Spirit Halloween store ever. This is awesome. Or if I walked in with either you or Banana or someone and you told me a monkey was swinging around from the rafters, I wouldn't believe you.
I know.
I would think that would be a
Especially
fake
one in a
story.
diaper.
Yeah. Well, good thing he was wearing a diaper because
Right.
I feel like some projectiles could have been flying.
People that own monkeys, I just don't understand it. I'm like, I've heard stories of people that have pet monkeys, and it's never good.
No, that one story, I don't know where it was or when it was. There was a woman who had her like face ripped off
Yeah,
by
well,
her
she
monkey.
was giving her monkey Xanax, and then she stopped giving her monkey Xanax.
Is that what happened? And then the thing
Yeah.
just was that the same woman that was like would take baths with her monkey and used to cuddle with the monkey.
I that might have been a different one. I don't know.
Yeah, people get a little funky with their monkeys
Don't
sometimes.
own a pet monkey, people. Just the advisement from me.
We're in a town called Carlsbad here in North County, San Diego, and we know some people that were like around when this town was just getting incorporated. One of the guys, you've met him, his dad owned a bar right down next to where we normally go, and at the bar they kept a monkey and a boa constrictor, and there were no. This is like back in the '60s or '70s, I guess. And back then, you didn't need. It was like literally an attraction. Like, come down and see the monkey and the boa constrictor. And it was a bar where they like served food. So there were no regulations. So the town was aware that they had a monkey in there, and they just let it go.
Okay. I
Which
don't think I would go to that bar.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna be
sure.
honest.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
both.
kind of afraid of monkeys personally.
I mean, they're crazy strong.
They're strong. They're nuts. I've been to Costa Rica and I've seen enough of them things running around. They're scary, dude. I don't trust a monkey. And we got 2 super chats.
Nice.
Um,
Let's see if they're coming. They're coming in.
one is a super sticker.
Okay. What's a super sticker?
I don't know. I guess you pay to have a sticker put up there.
Yeah. What
This
is it?
is Morrison 13 149 with a banana super sticker.
Oh, I like that. Banana will be in here in a little while. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mrs. Morrison.
Thank
13.
you, Mrs. Morrison.
And then Bill Mask for 5 Brazilian says Brazilian president said that drug dealers are victims of drug abusers.
Oh,
So that one's a little confusing, but thank you, Bill Mask.
yeah. I mean, just advocating for the.
Bolsonaro got with the Bolsonaro quote.
Okay, that's interesting.
All
Good
right.
to throw out random quotes.
Yeah,
Maybe that was his contribution to the news.
it was pretty good. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Our correspondent, Bill Mask.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so I have another one.
Cool.
So have you heard of this meme, Pete? 6'7". Have you heard of this?
No.
So apparently there is a meme that the kids are saying, sending to each other, passing around, where it's just the numbers 6 and 7,
Yeah.
in that order, right? So it's kind of just everywhere. Everyone says 6 and 7 at some point.
Trying to think what it would mean. I know what 69 means.
Of course, but now it's 6 7.
Okay.
And apparently it's completely meaningless. I mean, there might be meaning, and I'm too old, and we're all too old to understand.
Yeah.
But that's the new meme, and it's confusing teachers and parents and all types of people.
It literally doesn't mean anything. They're just sending it around just cuz.
As far as I understand, it means nothing.
Okay.
But maybe it means something. If anyone in the chat knows if 6 7 means something, can they explain it to us boomers over here?
I hate it when things don't mean something. There's been 2 cases of that I can think of. The aerial tram emoji. Remember when that one started coming around?
Yeah.
And
That one was weird. I
yeah.
didn't understand that.
And I guess it basically just meant that's funny, or I approve. It was something positive with the aerial tram. And the other one was I was up in Big Bear. This is like a couple of years ago, visiting Josh and Danny with Banana, and all of a sudden everybody was telling me that I was the new. Hold on.
Oh, good one.
Come on, everyone in the chat, let's pay for their Mexican food this eve.
Is that?
Let's go, Riri MR 4978. $10.
Wow, thank you, Riri, Mr. 4978. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna be heading out and grabbing margaritas and burritos after this. So that is very much appreciated. But what I can't remember exactly what it was. It was like the CEO of, oh God, I had it on the tip of my mouth before that super chat came in. That trend that some random YouTuber started. It was like you were like the CEO of a burger joint or something like that.
Oh yeah, that was a weird one.
What the heck?
But people were really spamming that on you.
I can't remember. Someone's gonna have to jog my memory.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
It was like the new president of Burger King or something like that. And literally, so my entire, and I thought it was directed at me because my comment section, like hundreds and hundreds of them.
Like so many people.
Yeah, people were telling me, I'm like,
for a day or two. It was crazy.
yeah, I was like, is this specifically me? What's going on? And then I realized it was just some nonsense that some YouTuber started.
Yeah, it was. So everyone is saying that it's meaningless. Some people are saying that it was from a video. It's part of a song. But I think the consensus is that it replaced Skibbity, which I think people are happy about. So
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Skibbity toilet.
Bill Mask with another 5 in Brazilian says, a boy celebrated 67 points in basketball, referring to a music where 67 is mentioned. Okay, so we're getting mixed responses. I'm hearing a song. I'm hearing basketball celebration. Meaningless. So I think, and some people are saying it's just a way for kids to troll their teachers because it is meaningless.
Getting 67 points is pretty good. Today in the world of voiceovers. Oh, this is good. We're getting some
Not to be outdone, lol.
Sarah.
Is that Sarah didn't
$10. Thank
want
you,
to get
Sarah.
outdone by
She
Mr.
wouldn't get
Riri?
outdone, yeah.
All right, thank you. Banana's gonna be very happy tonight.
Yeah.
So I read promos for everything all over the place. And today I was reading promos for high school football championships in the Central Valley of California. And there's this one kid plays for Central East. I forget their mascot, plays for Central East. This past weekend, he scored 5 touchdowns. His name was Brandon Smith. I read this whole thing today. And all I could think of, the kid's obviously way, way, way too young for it, was Al Bundy from Married with Children. Are you old enough to have seen Married with Children?
No.
The whole premise of it was the guy peaked in high school, and Al Bundy was the quarterback of his high school football team, and he scored 5 touchdowns in one game. But in the rest of the show, he's a shoe salesman, drives a Dodge Pinto, and his life hasn't gone so great. But back in high school, he scored 5 touchdowns in one game. So I was trying to read this promo about this very serious accomplishment for this kid, Brandon Smith, at Central East in Central California, and I kept laughing, and they're like, "Why are you laughing?" I'm like, "No reason, no reason." It was an odd promo for me not to be able to get through on my first try. What is your next story?
Well, that was leading into the story.
Okay.
We got Bill Mask with another 10 Brazilian says, then let's play $1 is 5.37 in Brazilian. LOL. I don't know if that's true, but
I think it might be the other way
thank you,
around.
Bill. Yeah.
Because I wonder if the YouTube does the conversion for you, because you need $3 US, and I wonder in order to have it get read out loud. But I wonder if it converts it for you. If you did Brazilian dollars that equaled $3, would it read it out loud?
Yeah, because I don't know. He just gave us 10 and it didn't read it out loud. So
I like
don't
this. I like this battle. People battling on how much money they can
Yeah.
give us. Banana's gonna be psyched. She's
I
gonna
know
get
Sarah's winning, by the way. So,
Banana.
so anyways, basically, a couple in New York dressed up as the viral TikTok meme 6 and 7
Okay.
consecutively.
Yeah.
A meme that to this day no one fully understands. They were parents, and they went viral for it, of course.
Yeah.
And they said they did it to end the movement. So they are tired of 6 and 7. They dressed up. Their parents, they knew if they dressed up to, be cool about it, maybe it would make it uncool, right? That was their thinking. And the kids said, yeah, you just ended it.
Oh, so it's over now?
Nothing scarier than your parents trying to be cool on the internet.
Absolutely.
No, I mean, I don't think they single-handedly ended it. That would be giving them too much credit, right?
But it's over. No one's doing 6 and 7 anymore. It's
I don't know. I think they still are. I think the children are still saying numbers randomly to upset adults. That's where we're at in the world.
That never occurred to me as a kid. When I wanted to do something, I wanted it to make sense. Like it was a secret. Like we all knew what it meant, but the adults didn't know. Doing something that doesn't mean anything and the adults don't know. I guess that's what makes it extra frustrating, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean that's I like to say that we had those things when I was a kid, but we didn't. The internet memes weren't a thing when I was a kid. We just said Dave Chappelle quotes.
Yeah, and mine was people basically spoke in Simpsons quotes when I was in high school.
Oh right, yeah. It's kind of just whatever the main media is.
Exactly.
So I got one more.
Sure.
So basically, this one's about Halloween decorations going wrong. Those were most of the stories that I found this week, but this one was the only one that was appropriate, to be honest.
Okay.
So in Mineola, Florida, one homeowner's Halloween display featured skeletons smoking cigars, drinking beer, and one pole dancing,
Oh.
which sparked outrage from neighbors and confusion for the HOA. Officials weren't sure if it was a haunted house or a bony gentleman's club.
Bony.
Either way, that yard's got more joints than the cemetery. So that was a terrible joke. Yeah, so basically they got in trouble for having the skeletons in their yard doing these adult activities.
Did they get in trouble with the HOA or with the town?
Yes.
Yes to both?
Well, I think their neighbors were very upset at them, and the HOA was upset.
I feel like that's kind of clever. It's kind of funny. And
I think it's pretty good.
was the one that was on the pole. Did you ever see a picture of it? I wonder if it had a long-haired wig or if it was supposed to be a man on the pole.
It was supposed to be a woman.
Okay, it was a woman
Yeah,
on the pole, and there were a
yeah.
bunch of guys sitting, a guy skeleton sitting around.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like, who is this for, right? I think that's a good question with Halloween decorations. Is like the assumption is like, okay, whatever, everyone will find it funny. But on Halloween night, it's kids and their parents out walking around. So
I can
it's kind
see
of a
that.
good moral question. Is like, should your Halloween decorations be kid friendly?
Woo!
Hey Pete, hope the super dog plaque is holding up good that I made. Hope you're still enjoying it.
I believe that was Sea Castle.
Well, is it Redneck Amusement? No, it's Super Dog Plaque. He
Oh, the
said.
Super Dog plaque.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I've
Redneck
got something.
Amusement for
Yeah,
$5.
that
Thank you,
thing.
Redneck Amusement.
Yeah, that thing is down in the garage. I touch that thing every single day during my workout, and it's huge. It's like this big. That thing is incredible. For some, I heard, because I was thinking that was Sea Castle. This thing I just got what, 2-3 days ago.
Yeah, it's
And
hard to see the carving in this light.
is there any way to
It's
hold it?
like maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's really hard to see it.
I got a video coming out with it on Friday.
That makes it better to see.
And the Sea Castle carved this from a plank of wood with just knives, no power tools. And after having tried some whittling of my own, I'm like kind of blown away with the amount of detail. Banana was pointing out to me that there's like little waves in the bottom of it and everything.
Yeah.
So that is the Find a Way logo, hand carved into some poplar wood. So I've gotten some pretty amazing. That Superdog one.
Bill Mass just says 6'7", $2 Brazilian.
There you go.
Thank you, Bill Mass.
Thank you. Appreciate that. When the Superdog one came, it was so big. It was so big and so heavy. It's like solid. I forget what kind of wood he made it out of, but it's like the thing's got to be like 30 pounds. I remember Banana, when we had it delivered, the shipping cost of it, because it was massive and it was heavy, I think he spent like $81 just shipping it to us. I
Wow.
was like, holy crap. Like that piece was, I've gotten some pretty amazing stuff from you guys for the blind guy unboxing. If that was last story, you want to do some blind guy reboxing?
Love to.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Now it's time for a blind guy reboxing on the Blind Surfer Show.
I love that intro.
You like that one?
Yeah, it's so good.
It's got someone sent us an emoji banana. So, and that was appropriate because the banana goes, he pops out of the box and then goes back into the box.
Yes.
All right, so here is this is the premise of this, guys. If you haven't seen this before, is all the stuff that I unbox. I am going to let Brooks and maybe Banana a little later unbox, rebox, and see if they can figure it out. We can test their blind skills against my blind skills, and then I will play the clip of me unboxing it. And if this is even remotely organized, this one, Brooks,
You got to tell me when to put my blindfold on.
the box it's in is not the real box. So you put that on now. I'll hand this to you. If you can get this, if you can get any of this at any point, I definitely jumped up the difficulty level this week.
Okay.
I feel like this one is going to be super difficult. And make sure when you're holding it up, hold it up to whatever level you need so the audience can see it. So no sight over there. You're just feeling it. I'll play back my.
That one's interesting. I can't. It's a plastic flamingo or a duck.
Well, you're.
It's I mean, it's some kind of bird, but it's not a flamingo.
It's so weird. It doesn't make any sense
The
whatsoever.
eyes right here are strange. That doesn't feel right.
Okay.
Man, the beak is tough. Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna. I don't know. That's really weird.
I'm not even sure if the people in the chat, if they
Anyone can guess.
if they can make it. The thing is so weird, but once you see it, as soon as you see it, you'll be like, oh, okay. But feeling it is absolutely, I feel, impossible.
It might be a dinosaur. I don't know.
It is. That's a good guess because the body of it is nothing like the body of a duck.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me know when you want to.
Yeah. I can't guess.
All right, flip. You can flip up the blindfold.
Oh, sorry. It is. I mean, technically, it is a duck, but it's a hand that is doing a
Yeah, it's a
motion.
a gesture.
It's a little bit bright in the camera. I don't know if everyone can see it, but it kind of looks like a character from Wallace and Gromit. I don't know if you remember that show.
No.
It was a claymation, a British claymation.
And they have a character in there that looks like that.
Yeah, a lot like this.
That's kind of
Yeah.
funny. I forget. You know what? Let's replay me with that thing. It was one of the very first gifts I got, and it was just so. I remember thinking like, how am I gonna do this? This is so hard when you can't see stuff and people send you weird stuff. Let's fire off my reaction to that thing.
This is. This. What is. What is. Is. What the. Is this a. There's something sticking off the front of it that makes me not think it's what I thought it was.
Oh, so this was on the heels of when Blind Guy Unboxing very first started. I kept getting how do I say it? Toy meant for adults after toy meant for adults, again
yeah.
and again and again. So at first, when I grabbed it and it seemed like there was a part to hold, and then the little
Yeah, that's.
yeah, and so that's only because I'd had so many of them before. But the bill was kind of freaking me out.
I mean, it's. Could it. No. This part's all lumpy. I don't know what that is. Does it go like that? It just feels wrong.
You were like, this is not what I think it is.
Yeah, I guess I never came up with a guess on that thing. I didn't know what the heck it was. It was too weird. The second one, if you're ready for it. This one,
Yeah, let me throw my blindfold back on.
I can go from hard to easy. That one I felt like was impossible. Here's another.
I mean, I would give myself half credit.
Yeah, I mean you got the duck, and you got the duck pretty quickly. There's a hole in the top of that box.
Okay.
So if you wanna just reach into the
Oh,
hole.
it's another thing that feels like a whoopee cushion.
Yes, that was a good guess last time. Is it out of the box?
It's like hard to get out. Sorry, I just ripped it.
Let me take this bike, so I'll just chuck it over there.
Okay, so
I shouldn't have thrown that direction.
feels like a mask, probably.
Okay. Strong guess.
Ooh. Okay, there's like a nose. Is it a Daredevil mask?
Oh, now how did you get it?
I feel like I've seen you wear this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's would you have known out of context? Did you feel the horns?
Yeah, and so I've seen you wear this before, so I think that was maybe a bit of a cheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one's a little easier than the other one.
Try it on.
Did banana just come in?
Yeah.
Hi, banana.
Banana.
Let me we're gonna replay my guess of this thing. You want to try it on while we're watching and listening to this one?
I have it on right now.
Oh, you do have it on?
Yeah.
All right, so this is how I did with the Daredevil mask.
Stop. This smells like rubber. Smells like plastic. No rubber. It is. Is this a hat? I think it's a hat. It's a weird rubber hat. Okay. That stinks. God, it stinks. Oh, it's a mask. Oh, it's Daredevil. Oh. Are my eyelids lined up? Why doesn't it even have eye holes? Daredevil's blind. I guess if I could see out of this thing. Yes, teeny little horns. That mask I was wearing last week where I thought it was Daredevil, that had huge horns, but they were droopy. What is going on my head?
Well,
What is this? It's like a sad devil. His horns went down.
what do you guys think?
Limp devil.
Whose voice was that?
The guy that guessed?
Yeah.
That was just some random dude who walked by.
Okay.
He just happened to be walking by us, and he just threw out the name Limp Devil for that one. I've got a couple other. That was good, Brooks. You got that one pretty fast.
Why do you say limp devil?
Yeah, because the horns were angled
Oh,
I
down.
like that Viking helmet you had. That was cool, dude. Where is that thing at?
That was Nisha brought that for me to go surfing with one day,
That thing's rad.
and I actually did surf and catch some waves with it. It was extraordinarily awkward.
Yeah, I bet.
Did you notice how amazing Banana's hair looks today?
I was gonna say something.
Oh, were you? Thank
I
you.
actually was, yeah.
Don't forget to, if you have a microphone, hold it up to you, Banana.
It is up to me.
There you go.
I got it.
Sarah and Bill Mask have been in a bidding war to see who can donate more money to your margarita fund.
Oh, well, keep it coming. I mean,
It's been going pretty well.
Brooks drives. I mean, we
She
get a few.
she said we're part of the repo crew, and Brooks and I are like, huh? And we figured out it was the Represado crew.
Did you explain what we were for Halloween?
We can jump out of the the blind guy reboxing, and I can show people what we did for Halloween. Oop, here's another donation for your fund.
Ooh, $5.
I don't have your vision loss, but I just found out surgery may bring 90% of my vision loss back after years being told I have too much damage.
Whoa,
Well,
that's exciting news.
It is. I want to hear more of those.
Yeah, who
stories. Like,
sent that?
Patricia?
That was from Patricia George.
That's kind of amazing news. Like, if after a whole life of not being able to see, someone told me I could get it back. Like, I don't even think I could stop jumping up and down for joy. That must be super exciting news.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm really glad to hear that for you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
So our outfit. Let's see if I can find that. This is our outfits. This is one I think I posted today.
My friend Josh did not get my Halloween costume.
I don't know where I am.
I think maybe he thought I just hit the Halloween punch a little bit too hard.
Where am I?
You're on the deck?
I don't know where I am.
Do you get it?
I'm a lost shaker of salt.
Come on,
dark
song
there.
lyrics.
You know the Jimmy Buffett song?
No.
You're not searching for my lost shaker of salt.
I guess it might.
People
It was
made.
a horrible rendition. That was as bad as it gets.
I was stuck in sad voice. I was
You
trying.
can do it better, Pete. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
No, now it's too much pressure.
Looking for
My lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know.
Copyright struck.
I know.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I was stuck in I was trying to be the sad lost, and so then I sang it sad lost. Anyway, I go inside
It'd make
and
more sense if you saw it all together.
Tequila! Lime!
Salt.
And if I'd been doing what a salt shaker was designed to do. And if I hadn't
do
forgotten
that
that one
motion
last
again.
part.
the very first comment to the video today that ended up getting taken down, I'm not sure by the person or by YouTube, they said I was motorboating.
Oh, there's some
That's
other
not what I
things.
was
Yeah,
thinking
there's some
about.
other
Oh.
things you might have looked like you were doing as well. That
Okay.
was my fault because I was like, maybe you should just do the shake,
Shake it?
shake.
Oh.
Yeah, but your shake, shake was different.
Okay, well, I got an unintentional laugh out of that one, I guess.
You were supposed to squeeze me. Oh, squeeze the line!
But okay, I guess we can't all be as clever and obvious as a leprechaun who's found his pot of gold under the rainbow.
I wish I had a song for you that you wouldn't know.
That was clever.
Clever, Josh.
Yeah.
How are we? Are we all in screen in the new the 3 mode, Brooks?
We are. We're
good.
perfectly.
Wow, very nice. So that was our outfits this year. I think we've bounced over to the videos. We have so much food, and we have some reboxing stuff to do. And I think that the last 2 of them are virtually impossible.
The reboxings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to take a shot at a nearly impossible reboxing?
I mean, my record's pretty good tonight. So.
Yours is
Yeah,
pretty
man,
good.
Yeah, bring it, I guess.
Which one do you want to? There's 2, and they're both extraordinarily difficult.
You want to go first? I've gone twice.
Okay, yeah.
All right, let me get your blindfold.
I'm just gonna close my eyes.
You just right, because your hair is so perfect.
Never ever do my hair. Maybe like twice a year.
All right, so your reboxing is a rebagging, and its bag is in front of you right now. Brooks, can you hold her microphone up to her mouth so she can have her hands?
All right, my eyes are closed.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So far, I feel a rectangular box.
Yeah. And inside the box, this one was hard because there was multi-parts. I didn't have any, there's never like a clue that comes along with this stuff.
Yeah. How did you figure out? Oh, I got it.
This one, I'll play it. I can't remember if I think I thought it was something entirely
I
different
have
than
to
what
hold
it
it a
actually
certain
was.
way so I don't make a mess.
You don't want all the pieces to come falling out of it.
Yeah. So my eyes are closed. Do I need to turn it, Brooks? Oh, you're not supposed to look either, right?
No, Brooks can look.
I'm looking at it. You need to turn it vertical, kind of. That makes sense.
Like this?
Other way.
You can just dump it all in your lap. Hold on.
More for fun. I haven't stopped at smiles if been crying since I
Never mind.
found out.
I'll just figure.
Surgery scheduled for January.
That is amazing. Yeah, she said she's smiling and hasn't stopped crying since she found out. Surgery scheduled in January. Can you imagine that? I can't even imagine how excited I'd be if they told me I could get my eyesight back.
Okay, it's like a putter. Like
Oh,
a little
Damn.
God.
putter.
Damn.
How did you get
Damn.
that?
And is this a golf ball?
Come on.
Feels like a golf ball.
No.
This has got to be the thing you lay out, right?
Yeah.
And
What?
yeah.
Nailed it.
Oh,
Nailed
no.
It. Nailed
You
it.
got to give me something that that is not little kid. Like if it's a little kid toy, I've seen it.
That was so
You
okay.
can open your eyes now.
Yeah, jeez. Well, now you're gonna watch me struggle with it.
Well, this was so obvious. Like I'm like, it's a pole,
Alright.
it's a pole. Oh wait, it's a putter.
Yeah, here's what I thought.
In this box, we have paper. Lots of paper. Another box. In this box, we have. It's just like a flag. There's a flag in here? Oh no, there's something soft in the. Oh! I lost it! No, I found it. It's a ball. It's a ball.
I got the ball. I got that
Have
right.
you never felt a golf ball with all its little?
I didn't.
Craters?
Right off the bat, I thought that the fabric I was holding was a flag, so my brain started going a different direction.
I actually did think flag as well.
Okay.
I lost my ball. 2 balls. I've got 2 balls. Don't take that out of context. And a flag, or like the world's largest bib. Do I eat lobster with this thing?
Smock.
Right? It's bib shaped, right?
And
Yeah.
I don't know, man. A plastic thing and an expandable plastic thing. I'm stumped with this.
What you have? Did you ever have anybody read the box to you? Apparently, it's
Yeah, I figured it out when we get to the end.
All right, sorry.
Hold your
Like the
horses over
real
there.
All right, all right.
Really
It gets
quick.
tall.
Sarah says wants to know what you did with your hair color and cut.
My very exceptional hairstylist Travis Payne did my he did the color today. It was just roots because I'm old.
You have
Uh,
roots?
Yep, I had
Whoa,
roots.
I didn't know
So,
this.
anyways, well, they're like actually a really nice color root. If
Okay.
anybody cares, they're
All
kind
right.
of like a sparkly whitish color. Anyways, and then I spent time on YouTube learning how to curl my hair.
Look at that.
you
YouTube's
go,
useful
Sarah.
for
Did
so
it
many
myself.
things.
Yep.
Self-curled.
Yep.
All right, here's me struggling with balls
A
again.
robot with balls. A one-legged robot's balls. Okay, that one totally stumped me, so I had to ask. And it's apparently toilet golf. It's a golf.
Oh, hold on. Who's it?
I am at the legally blind level and I had to get surgery to stop myself from losing more vision. Her videos inspired me when I was scared.
That's a different guy. That's Frosty Deegs.
What up, Frosty Deegs? I think it's great that they have surgery that can stop your eyesight from getting worse.
Exactly.
That
Like
did
that was
not
my
Happened for me.
Yeah.
They just watched mine get worse. And you know what they did? They charted it. I was like, thanks.
Yeah, so you can be in research books.
Yeah, they researched how my so here this is my toilet golf attempt. Ready?
Golf club. Toilet golf. They go,
You
There you
did
go.
hey, it went in.
it. Nice.
So now, I don't know why I didn't set that up in the bathroom for you. I could set that up in the main bathroom, one of the guest bathrooms. Maybe just leave it there.
I'm a girl. If I have to go, I just go.
You don't want to play toilet golf
I
while
don't
you're
need
going?
to play toilet golf.
Okay.
That is a man's sport.
All right. The last one, I keep saying that they're impossible, Brooks, but this one is actually impossible. If you want to try one more reboxing,
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
tell me when you have your thing on.
Dave from Oshkosh is here.
What up, Dave? Is he on a
Hello.
trucking run or is he in between trucking runs right
Uh,
now?
We'll see.
All right, Brooks,
All right, let me wait. Where's the? Oh, I got it.
your mask.
Yep.
All
Got
right.
it.
Yeah, let me know when you're all masked up.
I'm ready.
I've got a box that I'm handing over. Banana. Someone's
Okay.
handing it over to you,
Okay.
and
But I can watch.
you can watch.
Okay.
And I don't. If you get this one, I'll eat the hottest thing you want to give me next week because I think this is impossible. I don't
Well, it
think.
just feels like a T-shirt.
Yeah, but what is on the T-shirt? This was actually. It was a really clever. What keeps talking? Is that my watch or?
It's not me. I
I keep
didn't
hearing
bring it.
robot voices.
Welcome to my life.
Listening to robot voices
What
all
robot
day,
voices,
every day.
Pete?
Right.
Yeah.
You're imagining it.
How are you supposed to guess what's on a T-shirt?
You can kind of feel.
First, you got to figure out which way the T-shirt goes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So it's upside right, but you need to
All right,
face it
there's
towards
the-
yourself
there's the
now.
collar.
And if you can kind of feel what's printed on it, but you got to
Let's lay
have
it out like a little flat. for you.
very, very
I feel like
sensitive
this one
fingers.
isn't fair.
See? But this is the only T-shirt I've ever figured out. I couldn't figure out any
The
T-shirts.
sticky part is the image, and that's the only
yeah,
thing you
I mean,
need
I
to.
can feel that, but this seems impossible.
It's the only T-shirt I've ever gotten because I was so familiar with the.
I mean, I'm just gonna guess. Is it a banana?
No, but
Okay.
that's a good
You
guess.
can't trace your finger on the shape.
I mean, it's too like it's
Hold
not
on,
flat
I'll
enough.
hold it. Ready? Like find an edge.
This is why people like you should do these
Yeah,
live.
Find an edge, and then okay, go for it.
I'm like, they
yeah.
take 20 minutes.
Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing
There's
it.
no fucking way.
Yep,
Excuse me.
eep.
I didn't say it.
See, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Frustrating being blind, isn't it?
And then this part right
Is it the Find a Way logo?
No.
like it goes.
No, there's no way, dude.
All right, don't tell him what it is. Let's. I'll let him watch. You can take the.
Okay, I mean,
Well, once you take your thing off, you'll see.
there's no way.
You couldn't have gotten the diamond kind of.
I mean, like it's just a diamond. I mean, it could have been.
So
I'll
It could've been-
explain.
yeah, I would like you to explain
All
the
right,
three
let's-
dots.
Braille
let's-
Super Dog.
Well, hold on. We'll watch this one first.
Here's another shirt in here. Time to get naked again. Cue the sexy music.
Okay, Pete, this is so unnecessary.
Was that
Like
sexy?
this is why I don't
Is
watch
this-
your videos.
I'm
I know.
actually oddly familiar with this shape because I think it's the Super Dog logo.
I got it right.
Oh wow.
I felt
for you.
that a million times.
But
Right.
Did they send me a Super Dog shirt? It totally feels like the S that I used to put the SD in for Super Dog.
So what that is it's actually Braille for the letter S.
okay,
So I knew what the symbol was. I could feel that.
yeah.
But people have sent me stuff before with like tons of writing on it. And I can't like trace it. But that one, the kind of diamond shaped thing, it's the only shirt I've ever gotten.
I feel like maybe if I was able to trace the shape, I would have thought Superdog logo, but there's no way I would have got what the metal was.
Right. Well, I don't. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't. It's funny to have 2D Braille that you can't feel because Braille is supposed to be felt.
Right. That doesn't make any sense.
Right. But I guess you know what's kind of funny? The people that know Braille can't see that, and the
Yeah.
people that can see it have
Don't
no
know
idea
Braille.
what it is.
Don't know Braille. Yeah.
So that was difficult for everybody. But the entire box that got sent to us was a whole box of like blind friendly and blind funny stuff. It was one of the early boxes I got. But I was excited. I figured out it was at least the appropriate logo. You want to do some, you got some fun stuff to taste over there, Brooks?
We do.
Let me see if I can find, let's see, that's news. This might be taste test.
It's time now for a blind guy taste test.
Let's go. My favorite part of the show, personally.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's some music for you. And later we've got some strange news with banana, right?
I got a couple stories.
All right. So, but this is the Blind Guy Taste Test. We just got a brand new box from the guys at Galactic Snacks. I paid for it. No endorsements here other than the fact that I love the products that they send us. And we have it's a pretty big box, right, Brooks?
Yeah, and there's some really cool looking stuff in here. I'm excited.
Should I be trying to guess what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Banana, have you already looked at it and ruined the surprise for yourself?
I only looked at the back of the bag, so I
Okay.
actually don't know what it is.
I'm actually pretty starving right
Can't
now.
tell what this is supposed to be.
Oh, yes, I can.
Now you could have.
Well, from the back, I
Yeah,
didn't know, but
All right, so it's a chip.
Okay.
It's like a sun chip.
All right. Like a sun chip. Where's this bag?
it's a small one to start. Sorry.
Okay. This
Okay.
is
Do you need a bigger one to get a better?
oh, that smells. The thing about Galactic Snacks is they don't give you stuff that tastes like monkey crap.
Oh,
Like
it tastes
their
good.
stuff tastes good.
I was like,
Like, Send it over. That's funny.
yeah.
Man,
Any guess on the flavor? To me, it just tastes like a sun chip.
it does, but it kind of tastes like a hamburger or like lettuce, tomato, cheese. I'm getting like
It doesn't taste like what it's supposed to.
there's so many flavors in there.
I'll say it.
It's got to
It
be
tastes buttery.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay, buttery.
It's supposed to be garlic butter bread.
Oh, see, now that you say it,
Yeah,
it does
flavor?
kind of taste like that.
Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see what you're
Do you
saying.
want
That's a
more?
really
Am I
good.
allowed to take them?
Yeah.
You know what's really? I can imagine it's really funny now that we've got the vertical feed set up so that you and I are on top and Brooks is on the bottom.
Mhm.
People must see you handing stuff to your left, and then it just appears in the bottom screen. That must be kind of funny for anybody on vertical.
They're pretty good.
Wait, so what? What is that chip? Who makes it?
It's just called Sun.
Oh,
I think it's Korean. Someone said in the chat it was Korean.
Yeah,
So-
I can't read it.
did they told the paper, the sheet that is in that box that comes from Galactic Box tells you where everything's from.
Oh.
I don't know if
I
the
don't see it.
the rundown sheet is there or not. But that's kind of funny. So America has Sun chips, and then Korea's like, we're going to do the same thing and just call it Sun.
I guess so. Yeah, that's actually true.
Man, those are some good chips. I go for Sun chips with my lunch. I usually eat the garlic salsa ones, but these kind of blow those away. Garlic butter Sun chips. That might be one of my favorite chips.
You see what we got going? We're gonna do another chip.
Okay.
Hold it up to the audience here.
We got chipped up this
See
time, huh?
what we're getting into.
Whoever sent me the bag, it's a box with 40 bags full of hot chips and Cheetos and stuff. We're gonna crack into that
It's a good mix.
next week.
Oh yeah, the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one next week it's all hot
Reach in
stuff.
there.
Whoa.
So this is a. I don't even know. They're all broken. So it's just like a regular chip, like a Lay's.
Yep.
Mm.
Gotta guess the flav.
My initial instinct is I don't like it at all.
I don't
I
either.
don't either. Yeah.
Yep. I want to put my chips back, actually.
There you go.
I took out 3, and
Yeah.
I don't want any of them.
Yeah.
What? Why? It wasn't fish, but it was bad.
It was kind of bad.
Was it supposed to be good?
So
I think
it's garlic clove.
No, it's not. It's
Garlic
Oh.
flavor.
it's like vampire ass. Like there was nothing good about
Well,
that.
Is
know-
that supposed to be an onion though?
You
Like,
know
what
it's
is that?
bad because it says garlic.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, you know it's bad because there's a little garlic character on it and he's crying.
Oh,
But garlic doesn't usually make you cry. Onion does.
That's true. Yeah.
Right? So
Maybe,
it's-
Well,
but
yeah, but
there's a picture of
Yeah,
garlic.
yeah.
It's
Is
a
he a
really ugly
vampire?
Picture of the
Yeah, it
garlic.
almost looks like a cinnamon roll or something.
No, I don't think he's a vampire.
because it would make him cry.
I think he's supposed to be a ghost.
Okay.
No, it's a garlic
Who
clove.
who made that thing?
I know, but with the eyes and everything. Is it like Halloween? Are
It's
they-
not Halloween. Yeah.
Who made that?
It's Lay's.
Oh,
Korean Lay's.
all right. Well, that's a fail.
That's
We're
a
gonna
bust,
try
but-
this one.
I didn't
Look at this freaking package. This one's crazy. dude. This is the craziest candy package I've ever seen in my life.
And you've seen some crazy candy packages.
Yeah,
I think by the image alone, which is nuts, I can tell exactly what it's
I
gonna.
think it's gonna be sour.
Yeah.
but-
Wait, is it nuts or is it sour? Is it
I
sour
think
nuts?
it's gonna be candy.
These sour
Yes.
nuts? I'm anxiously awaiting my sour nuts. Do you need an unboxing knife over there?
Yeah, I almost do. They're in individual packages.
There we go. Okay. Is it squishy? No, it's hard.
I think it's gonna be super sour.
Okay. I don't want to drop mine. I'm going to open the package and it's going to go flying.
Okay.
Why is it hard? Oh, it is sour.
Mine's in.
You got it in?
Show the people what it looks like.
Oh, it's got a soft. Oh, the whole thing's soft.
I thought it was gonna be a hard candy.
I did too, but it's soft and squishy.
Mm,
But
That's
not.
good.
I like it.
It's kind of the
That's really good.
consistency of a Starburst,
Mm-hmm.
but it was round.
Not as sour as I thought it was gonna be.
It's. All right. Are there different colors? Because mine's pretty sour.
Man, that is really good.
Mmm.
Highly suggest whatever this is.
Mm.
Oh, mine's really sour. I wonder what color mine is.
Oh man, the more you chew it,
I sucked on mine first, just
All right.
because
What color is this?
light yellow.
light yellow.
Oh, so mine's the lemon one.
The image is a guy like scream. It's like an anime guy like screaming and sweating like he's in pain.
Well, wait. Did you
From how
both?
sour it is.
Did you both get yellow?
Yeah,
It's all yellow.
one.
Oh my
It's
god.
all lemon.
I feel like that's pretty sour.
It's really sour.
I'm usually good with sour stuff, but it keeps getting at you.
Why does the guy look
Hi,
like he's-
guys.
I'm sorry.
Got to you during the last part of your live. Loved your videos and I bought your sunshine shirt and love how comfortable and soft it is.
Mm.
Oh,
I love mine too.
I'm psyched with this company. Who did that come from, by the way?
That was Mateja Brown.
Oh, Matea Brown. Matea Brown sent the Crocs banana,
Oh, sweet.
and she sent a replacement Billy Goat Screamer.
Oh,
Matea sent us a lot of stuff, actually.
you know who likes that Billy Goat screamer?
Me?
Steve.
Steve, yeah, he keeps running
He
away
keeps
with
trying
it.
to steal it, but he doesn't destroy it. He's just like, look what I got.
Yeah. She said she bought one of these shirts. The company that I work with to make these things, the profit margin is non-existent, but they make a quality shirt. Like it's
I really, really, genuinely like mine.
yeah, like this thing, the little sun that I drew. Thank you for purchasing one, Matei. You can get it in my YouTube store and all sorts of different sizes, and I appreciate the support on it. I think it's personally, I just think it's awesome that people are walking around with something that I drew.
The first time I wore it around Finley, she was like, immediately, she was like, I like your shirt.
And Finley's 3, by the way.
She's
Or
4.
She's 4 now. You want to do one more taste test, and then we can do our pumpkin carving episode.
Okay. Yeah, let's try this. It's a drink.
It's a drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this is just interesting. I've never seen this before, this flavor.
Is it going to be
Okay.
good? Make sure to A2M, ASM, or whatever it is. There you go. Did you just dodge banana?
Just in case.
In case it was
All right,
shaking
I'll
up a
take
little bit?
sip. I'll
Okay.
pass it down.
I'm still like drooling off of that hot thing. Oh, what was the name of the hot lemon thing, or the sour lemon thing, by the way?
There was I don't know. It's I don't even know what language this is. I think it's probably Korean.
You just got a whole
This is
Korean.
Oh, it's
not.
Japanese.
Okay.
But these things are bomb. I
Yeah.
Yeah, we get like 5 stars from all 3 of us.
Yeah, that might have been one of the sourest candies I've ever had, but not in a way that was just like,
Yeah, it wasn't torture though. It was just like I'm enjoying this.
yeah. Did you
So,
take your
Pete,
sip
this
yet?
is a rendition on a common soda,
Okay.
but it's a rendition that I've never seen before.
Huh. Mm. Tastes confusing.
To me, it just tasted like what the original thing is.
I don't even know what the original thing is.
Like I think like basic sodas from.
RC Cola.
Okay.
No?
Okay, sure. What are the other 2 colas that are way more popular?
Pepsi or Coke.
Okay, so
It tastes like a Pepsi,
okay, correct.
and it tastes like they added strawberry to it.
What? You actually
Hey.
got it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's not strawberry.
What is it?
It's raspberry.
All right, I got
Oh.
berry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you still nailed it.
Yeah, it's just,
Basically.
I mean, I don't like it.
I
It's-
saw the pictures
yeah.
of the berries, and I still couldn't taste anything other than just regular Pepsi.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
it
it's
just tastes
definitely.
like Pepsi to me
I
too.
I could smell a little bit of berryness to it.
Mhm.
And that's not bad. You want to put that over in
Yeah.
the coffee table that collects many, many, many drinks.
Mhm.
Where are we? I know I'm not supposed to ask the time to let things flow, but curiosity, where are we for time?
We're at 7.
Oh, all right. So let's get to the. Do you want to do the? I don't even. You'll hopefully remember this, Banana, but we did a whole pumpkin episode.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find the 2, 3, 4, 5. This one might be the behind the scenes.
Now it's time for a blind guy.
Nope. Wrong
You're
one.
pulling back the curtain and getting ready to go behind the scenes of your favorite blind surfer videos.
That's the one I meant to do. Okay, so we have a entire episode of insanity. Basically, I can't believe you guys let me do any of this stuff.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm starting to remember.
You remember
Is
this
it
day?
Does it involve like trying to smash a pumpkin?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Pumpkin jousting as a blind guy on a skateboard sounds pretty exciting as it is.
And then I just line up against the pumpkin and go. And then I put a pumpkin on your head and I try and knock the pumpkin off your head.
Oh God.
But before we could do any of that, we had to procure a pumpkin. So we went to a pumpkin patch where I promptly got abandoned in the parking lot.
Did you just leave me standing in the middle of the parking lot by myself? I hear a car coming. I'm like, he just ran away from me. I heard Josh's footsteps go one way and a car come from that way. I was like, that doesn't seem good.
I'm a nervous Nelly, by the way. I was alone for like 2 seconds, and I was like, I'm gonna get run over. You saved me, though, Banana. I get nervous.
Rightfully so.
It's
I
scary
understand.
being alone in space.
Eventually, we started doing what everybody does when they want a pumpkin, and that is slingshotting smaller pumpkins at targets to try and win bigger pumpkins. And Josh went first.
You ever done this, Brooks?
No.
I didn't even know this was a thing. Had you done this before, Banana?
No.
I'd never heard of slingshotting pumpkins.
What's going on?
Maybe like,
Oh, that was not even close.
Josh then used what he learned to coach me through firing off my own little pumpkin.
Gently back it up.
How far do I go?
A little bit more. You're good. Oh, you
fell
dropped your
off.
pumpkin.
You shoot him out?
You're supposed to be shooting them at pumpkins in the distance. And if you hit a pumpkin in the distance with your pumpkin, you win a pumpkin. It's basically a giant waste of pumpkins.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Do I hold the pumpkin or
I
not?
kind of held my pumpkin for a second.
All right. So like further or here?
I think you're good. Go to your right. Go to your. No, other way. Other way.
He always does that to you.
Yeah, there you go.
Your other way.
Yeah, and let go.
All right.
Oh.
okay, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened?
You just missed that far orange one by it bounced on the ground and went just left of it.
Oh, really?
I thought they were cheering for me, by the way.
Yeah, I remember.
Wait, what is happening?
There's the homie on the golf cart is pulling the kids.
Oh, is that where all those noises came
That's
from?
what that is.
Okay.
And we have to wait until they go all the way around the little track.
Okay.
Despite that I
It was like right after I did my shot, and everybody's like,
Funny
woo!
if you
Yeah.
hadn't waited.
Yeah, what? Way more funny.
Yeah.
only had my own cheering section, it was up to Banana to bring home the pumpkin for us.
With my purple hands. Like this.
You said you like so much focus.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Is it a cow?
I think that counts. There was a
Oh,
chunk
the guy,
that
the guy gave it to me.
Gave it to you. Nice.
Oh, dude.
I think I did something good.
He's given us a ticket, so I think it means something.
That's a heck of a mullet.
So what? So your pumpkin, did your pumpkin explode and a part of it hit the target pumpkin? Is that what happened?
It was too far away for me to see what actually happened.
Okay. Maybe the guy was just being
But,
nice.
yeah, completely.
But you did win us a pumpkin, which I decided somewhere along the way that I wanted to get on a skateboard and joust at.
Yeah, so basically we were already smashing pumpkins.
Yeah.
So that was the day's activity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. And now that we got our pumpkin, it's time to go home and start jousting.
I've never heard that phrase used outside of a referential of the band. Smashing
Pumpkins.
I've never heard
Right?
anyone actually say that without talking about the band.
Right?
It just like hit a nerve in my brain.
Look at that.
You're like, wait, what are we talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Practice first. So, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be much harder than I thought. I guess I didn't really think it out. So,
Imagine that.
I'm on the thing, and I gotta, like, that.
That's right. You were doing it right.
Okay.
You would have hit it.
Turns out that hitting a pumpkin while
Oh, hold on. Stand by.
Hey everyone. Pete, what is your favorite voice recording for a movie trailer? And can you do an Optimus Prime line?
I feel like I have to come. Who asked that?
Tess POTUS.
Pes POTUS.
It was $10. So
I feel like I need to come up with a.
Was it Tess?
TES.
TES? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to come up with the favorite. God, the favorite movie trailer. I guess I always have the same answer because it was still my favorite one. But I
That's
really.
okay.
I really, really liked doing the SpongeBob one because I wasn't just the movie trailer voice. Like I was, when their world is in chaos, these two heroes will save the day was the line, but it wasn't necessarily the movie trailer voiceover guy because when you zoom out, you saw that Patrick's stomach
Yeah.
had said that.
Yeah.
And he said, was it Patrick or Squidward? Squidward.
No, I think it was Patrick.
Who's the starfish?
Patrick.
Okay, so it was
Yeah.
Patrick, and so he zooms out and he goes, "When I'm hungry, my stomach makes noises."
I like that.
And it was me. I was the one making the noise.
Mm.
So that was a super cool trailer to be in for, one, I got a movie trailer, two, it was SpongeBob, and three, I got to be a voice that was like,
Part of a character.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that was definitely my favorite. And then Autobots, roll out. There you go, for the Optimus Prime.
Sweet.
Thank you.
That
Back
was
to
worth $10.
Heck yeah. And thank you for the $10.
appreciate it.
riding a skateboard blind was going to be really hard. Josh had zero confidence in me knocking it off his head, so he had a slightly smarter idea.
I think we're good. I've got a good distance. I can dodge my face from the pumpkin.
Surprising.
Might be the only way we could do it, actually. So now the jousting can finally begin for real. I told Josh to start whistling so I could echolocate where he was.
Well, he's coming right for me instead. Oh boy, right for the camera.
The camera survived and the pumpkin survived.
What? Did I almost hit the camera?
There was a camera on a tripod, but then
Oh.
it rolled under Josh's parents' old Subaru.
Oh, God.
So I had Josh start counting down as to when I was supposed to really thrust and hit it harder.
3, 2, 1.
Did I?
Really into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
right?
were.
I know. Well,
Normally you walk away, you're like, this idiot.
Yeah.
You were invested in this one for some reason.
I didn't want to hold the random 4x4 there or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I don't really want to get hit.
Right.
But I also love to be the one that gives you the directions.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? So I'm like,
You do like telling me what to do.
Hit it again.
Yeah.
It's just like hitting the side and slipping off.
Oh, man.
3,
2, 1.
It just doesn't want to die.
it just doesn't want to die.
Smashing Pumpkins, Brooks, is way harder than you'd think.
Yeah.
Like, I
They're
feel
a
like
pretty
I.
hard band. I mean, their rock is hard. I never said they weren't.
All right, sorry.
What are we talking about?
So
Are we having a
confusing.
music debate right now?
I feel like that last one I hit pretty good, but the damn thing's just like a basketball. It just kept bouncing off.
And it was right.
Yeah.
The thing wasn't gonna die. We hadn't really thought through the fact that this was a fresh, brand new pumpkin and not a rotten one. Kind of frustrating to actually make contact and not have it blow up. But we had discussed other options beforehand.
You could try the machete
You
idea.
try again or the machete?
You suggested the machete. I was wondering where that idea came from. You're like, Banana, go grab a giant
This
knife.
fits into my whole, I like a good stabbing.
Yeah.
The machete ended up being a little unwieldy, so we ended up going with a throwing axe, like this one.
You're good. Swing.
Oh, nice.
You got some pieces off.
If that landed on the back of that board, you might have been like, what?
Yeah, that's all that happened.
This right here is literally all I cut off the pumpkin. So take two, aim lower.
Aim lower.
All right. Oh, it does land on the back of the board.
You're saying the same exact thing twice in a row.
Let's go. Let's
Oh, it's amazing how far it went.
It has its own ideas.
Literally just balanced perfectly on
That
the
is
board.
too funny. I don't remember that.
Crazy.
You don't?
No,
It's
I don't
funny that you
remember
said
it
that. You're
riding
like,
like
it's
that.
gonna. You must have been in your subconscious somewhere because you said it's gonna land on the board.
No, I said, like, wouldn't it have been, like, what would you have done if it landed on the back of the board?
I mean, what are the chances though? Like, I jump off the board, then the thing jumps off the 4x4 and lands on the board. Like,
in my head, I was thinking, like, it would mess up with your balance.
yeah. Oh, if it was on
Like,
there
if
with
it
me?
landed at the very back, like, and you were on it,
Yeah.
like, you could have spilled maybe, even though you never spill, but.
Yeah.
Okay. There's your just slice you just chucked.
You have it?
No, you just stepped on it.
Oh.
That's pretty funny.
I mean, isn't that big enough?
Yeah. I got a piece off of it? Yeah. Oh, she's giving me the. I wanted to hold the piece.
I'm like, I'm done. Here's the camera.
That's not a bad piece. I mean,
And the pumpkin took a ride on the skateboard. That was great.
I can't believe it landed on the skateboard.
Yeah.
Wait, can you eat pumpkin?
Ew.
No? All right. A bunch of no's there.
My kids
Oh.
from YouTube.
Cool.
You want to get a picture with them?
Sure. Sorry, I'm a little loaded down.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Appreciate
Yeah, no problem. Where is everybody? You got that?
Just pile around him.
They watch a lot of YouTube, and they, as soon as they saw you, they're like, "That's you guys."
Thanks for checking it out.
I love that the mom just admits. She's like, they watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God, don't pause it on that. Keep going.
All right. All right.
Terrible still.
Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.
That was cute. A bunch of kids. Thank you. But the chances of that, like hitting that thing and having it land on the and then it landed on the board and stayed there, like that was crazy.
Yeah, that was fun. Even though I don't remember it.
Jeez. We have before we wrap up, I have the most controversial video I ever posted, Brooks. It is a short about the Halloween 2 years ago. You want to see this one?
Sure.
So for Halloween, I was not a blind surfer,
yeah.
meaning I could see everything.
And literally, people heard that line, and the comment section went crazy with people saying he's been faking.
The whole
he can
time.
See.
This is me? That's me. Why didn't you guys tell me I was so
Oh, this was
handsome?
Josh's
I can
best
see.
costume ever.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That my friend Josh looked like David Lee Roth just by putting his girlfriend's pants on.
Are you hot for teacher?
I could also see my way to making some really awkward jokes.
Now that I can see, I can tell you're way too old for her.
I think those two actually liked me better when I was still blind, but if I were still blind, I wouldn't have been able to see that someone was wearing my crown.
This is Victor, the violinist. I can see that he's scary, and he's wearing my crown.
But the best part about being not a blind surfer was how helpful I was able to be.
Do we have enough beer? Do you want me to drive a vehicle and go get more beer? Yes. I will drive a vehicle and find beer and purchase it all by myself.
Nice. Beer run.
How people didn't realize that was a joke. I mean, the comment section went crazy on that one.
People
just
are
hear
not smart.
Yeah, them, right? Yeah.
They were like,
They
how
really
did you
are.
see that guy was older? And actually, he wasn't. They're like, how did you see what your friend looked like? I'm like, oh my God, it was a
Yeah,
costume.
It was a joke.
It was just a joke. And let's see, I got one last one, which was your costume from 1, 2, 3, 4. Your costume from the year before last. I don't want to hit the wrong thing here. That.
Someone showed up to my Halloween party dressed like a deer in the headlights, but as a blind guy, I'm not quite sure I got what was going on.
He's just always screaming.
I was told that the former president made an
That was
appearance at
really
our party
funny.
and
Oh
was
my God.
fresh off his side job at McDonald's.
Yes, salted, unsalted. Yes, like my opponent, salty.
As for me, I am a blind guy, but I wanted to dress up like a sighted guy who just so happens to do some karate.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
I
that
had
was
the
awesome.
Cobra anyway, and I'm told it looks like the one on the show.
Cobra?
Cobra.
Cobra. Is there one in my back?
Oh, Nelly, let's see that tap one more time.
Cobra? Cobra.
Banana
You
and
look
Misha
pretty
were
cool with
both
blonde hair, Pete.
Yeah?
Oh, God, don't give him any ideas.
Pretty rad.
All right. Whole story behind that wig, which we can
Yeah, I was
do
going to say,
another
we
day.
don't have time for that story.
apparently Harley Quinn, which is not going to help my fans who already don't understand they're two different people.
We're two versions of the same person.
Well, That's not going to help people out there who are confused. Little Skylar dressed up like the person she likes to bark at most, and Steve dressed up like the person he likes to bark at most. Although for most of the night, he was just wearing his regular clothes, cause what's Steve's full name?
I am Steve Rogers.
Good boy. Good boy, Steve Rogers.
That was last year's party.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad. So now I feel like I wish I could see myself blonde. I feel like
you look sick. You look pretty cool.
would I get more respect in the lineup if I was a blonde blind surfer?
You would look more like a Carlsbadian.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Banana, make my hair blonde.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right, well that's all the video, all the reboxing. Is there any food that we should try one last time? Oh, banana! I almost forgot banana news.
I can still do some banana news.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here comes some strange stories in news with Banana on the Blind Surfer Show.
There you go.
Okay, so this story I had actually discovered last week, but we didn't have time for it, but I thought it was very fitting. So basically, there was a rescue dog, or is still a rescue dog in Chile named Don Louis. And he was hit by a car, and that's how he became a rescue dog. They found him. He had been hit by a car. He made a full recovery, except they thought that he had lost his eyesight.
Oh.
Because this dog would not respond to any, like, stimulus, like stimuli, however I'm supposed to say it.
Yeah.
So, like, not toys, not people, not treats, whatever. And so they said after a long time, which they did not specify what a long time was.
Yeah.
But they brought the dog to a vet, only to discover that the dog had perfect eyesight.
Hold on.
Just wanted to shout out you guys and everyone in the chat for hanging out tonight.
Who's that
Thank
one?
you.
That's Sarah.
Sarah, thank you
Hey,
very
Sarah.
much. Wait, so they found out the dog. So they thought he was blind because he wouldn't respond to anything, but they found out he actually. Is there an eye test for dogs, by the way?
Yeah, so literally he had perfect vision.
Yeah.
And it ended up going viral because people were like, well, what the heck? Like, why doesn't he like anything or respond to anything? And then basically people online were like, he's so relatable. We wish we could act like him. Like, just like straight up ignore people that are being annoying, or like, yeah, no, I'm not into that toy.
He just wasn't interested in
He wasn't
any of
interested
the
in-
people nonsense.
Yeah. And so they called him, like, I wrote it down. It was like, oh, I can't remember anymore. It's not worth pulling out the piece of paper, which is now lodged under me somewhere.
Well, that's it's like the exact opposite of my story. He could see, but they thought he couldn't.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I couldn't see, and the doctors thought I was lying. They thought I was making up stories about losing my eyesight.
Right. And meanwhile, like, this guy's like, I'm not blind, you idiots.
Yeah, he's
like, I just don't like you. but he also is deemed as friendly. So he's not like an aggressive or, bad dog by any means.
So friendly, but just doesn't really smile at anybody or
I guess he's super,
respond.
super, super choosy. And then people were saying he's like the king of boundaries and I don't know. I thought it was funny.
I'm kind of curious about the doggy eye test. Do they sit him down in the chair and be like, can you read the top line? Like, how do you figure out a dog's eyesight?
Well, they must have tried multiple different things to like get him to follow.
Follow my finger.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you have one more for us?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide.
See, Brooks
Okay, so
writes
the
his scripts out.
I don't know, whatever. I have them in my head.
Okay.
Shout out to Cameron.
Cameron.
What's
Go
up,
ahead.
Cameron? There was this monkey that got loose. All this, like a lot of
Wait,
this.
is this in a spirit store?
Yes.
Yeah, Brooks did this.
Oh,
did
you
this
did.
story.
You did. Oh, too funny. It was a good one, right?
Yeah, that was the best story of the day.
Yeah.
So my thought was when I initially read that story, I was like, because the owner was there, whatever, was like, okay, so it was like take your pet to work day, like, you know what I mean? Like it must have been somebody who worked there as pet. But the more I dug, it was just a customer's pet.
Oh.
Which
Oh,
led
I thought it was like the owner's.
I
me
pet.
too, me too.
Yeah,
Like if
yeah.
you kept on researching it, and then once you find out it's a customer's pet,
Stand by.
Did you know that dogs find it harder to find red objects in grass because their eyes perceive green grass and red as the same color?
Oh,
No, I did
I
not
know
know
that.
Interesting.
Red is the first color that I lost in my progression.
yeah, that's interesting. Thank you for that tidbit.
Yeah. They perceive red and green as the same color. That's interesting.
Interesting.
So don't throw. Do we have any red balls that we're trying to make Steve find in the grass?
Well,
by the way?
that weirdo toy.
Yeah, we do have an orange one.
No, that thing's
Country
red.
Life.
Oh,
got
the.
it at
Yeah.
$1.
The-
Thank you, Country Life.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Country,
Country
Life.
Life.
Yeah, we do have a toy that looks a lot like an adult toy, and it is red.
Yeah, it totally is.
All right, so
maybe
don't-
that's how he's losing it so often.
Don't throw it in the green grass.
So, but honestly, the end, like my takeaway to that story was like, So I know in California you can pretty much bring your dog anywhere, including CVS or whatever. But in Texas, you can bring your monkey anywhere.
I guess
I
so.
guess so.
Yeah.
You can bring anything anywhere in Texas, I think.
Yep.
Anything, anywhere.
Okay, so the last story that I read was about a guy who lost his surfboard. It was a boating trip. They must have been doing something like you guys did that one time.
Yeah,
where you,
jet skis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the surfboard was in a surf bag, according to the story, flew off the boat
Oh.
and to the owner, like never to be seen again, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So a year and a half later, or something like that, a kite surfer was, I think it was in New Zealand.
Okay.
But basically, he was kite surfing and something happened where his kite got snagged on something and he was getting pulled out to sea. So he had to ditch the kite itself.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, damn, I lost a kite.
Yeah.
You know, he's making his way back to shore. And because he has that good view from the ocean to the shore, he spots a surfboard. And he's like, well, that's weird, whatever, and paddles that direction because there's nobody around there. It was like a desolate beach, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, secluded.
Yeah.
And so he goes to find it and he realizes that it's like covered in barnacles and mussels.
Been there a while?
Been there like a really long time. It had traveled 1,500 miles. Yeah. To where the guy lost it in like Tasmania. And it turned up in New Zealand. I think I have
Tasmania.
Tasmania.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he went to social media. He like got the barnacles off, and it had like kind of a weird symbol on it, and you could tell it was a big wave board and all this stuff. So he went to social media and eventually found the guy.
Oh, that's kind of funny. He got it back. I wonder if it was still rideable. My most expensive board that I got from Channel Islands, it actually has my email address glassed into it. It says Pete Gustin, and it has my main email address glassed right into the thing. If I ever lose that board, I'm like, I want that thing back.
Let me go ahead and just throw out the very last story that I just remembered.
Okay.
Which is that some guy just broke the record for riding a wave the longest. It was in a wave pool in Australia that gets fed by rivers, like the natural river currents.
Yeah.
And the last Guinness Book World Record for it was like 3 hours and something.
God.
This dude rode the wave for 8 hours and 5 minutes.
What?
And he even had a snack. Like somehow he had soup, I read.
Soup?
Yeah.
No, he's just showing off.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's one thing to eat like a Snickers bar or something, but to do soup.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
So,
8 hours.
8 hours.
I mean, I like surfing, but some things you don't want to do for that long.
He wasn't really surfing; he was just
Yeah,
standing on the board.
Yeah, he's like surfing that same, regenerated wave over and over.
Yeah, I feel like I'd like to see the record on an actual like ocean wave. I wonder how long that is.
Yeah, it is very important to say it was a wave pool.
If you could take an 8-hour wave on the ocean, you could just use that as your commute.
Like, where would you have gone? Like, I mean, you'd feel like if it was peeling pretty far to one side, like you could end up in a different state.
Definitely. All right, well, good job on the news, Banana.
Thanks.
I liked it. I got some new Western theme music to get us out. So I can,
Thank you for all the super chats.
Yes, thank you to
everyone.
Sarah and Bill.
And Tess.
We had a lot of different
Bill Nash.
Yep.
And congratulations to the woman who's going to be getting, I do feel like you should email me, blindsurfershow@yahoo.com. I want to find out more about this. Like, I mean, I know I'm not getting my vision back, but I like anybody's story that gets it back. That's kind of exciting.
Even if you constantly have to readjust to your eye loss, so even to just press pause right now, like just stop the progression.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could have stopped pause, hit pause like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
but
obviously, but like
light perception's better than nothing.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, thank you to everybody. We are definitely going to be out as part of the Repo crew. Brooks, any final thoughts?
No, just thank you everyone for your participation in the chat. I will say it was very entertaining tonight in the horizontal. Everyone made friends tonight and was talking about moving to the south, and there was a lot of good camaraderie going on with Riri MR and Dank MF Angel and Sarah, and we love to see that kind of community building in the Blind Surfer community live chat.
That is super cool.
That's awesome.
So thank you guys for doing that.
And someone's name was Dank. What do you think about that, Banana? One of your favorite beers, Frank Dank. Dank the Frank. Whatever it's called.
Frank the Dank. I can never get it right.
I talked us past the music. One last music. There we go. And do you have any final thoughts for all of your adoring fans who loved your hair and your makeup and your roots and everything, Banana?
Thank you to anybody that noticed. I appreciate it.
All right, Repo crew out. Thanks, everybody.
Later.
Bye.